Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I thought maybe we'd give it another try on this internet thing. I had some people wanted me to answer some questions this morning, and I did not get to answer any. So I thought I'd come on and try to answer some of the questions that I got in Facebook, and I got I answered some by email, but I keep telling them to send me by email, and I answered them on Facebook. So I thought this morning I'd go real quick and talk to a couple people and tell them sorry about the internet today. Internet is insanely slow today. But what can I do, right? Good morning, everybody, again for the second time or third time. Sorry about that. Guess what I did? I went and I weed-eated the yard. I said, okay, no internet. Why don't I just go and weed-eat the yard instead? So that's what I did. I went online and weed-eated the yard. So today, questions that I had asked me this morning was, can you please, and I'm going to continue the video, can you please go over the visa process again? And many people have asked me about it, so I thought I would go and talk about that again. They're supposed to be back on at 11. I told them come on at 11, so we'll see. We'll wait a few minutes so I can answer some of the questions and see if we can do that. I know a lot of times what happens is they don't understand, or I talk too fast. Hello, Charles. How you doing? Maybe it's better now. Maybe my internet is better. So good morning. How you doing, Mr. Charles? How is everything? Hopefully you're all right. Sorry about that internet. I went and mowed the yard. I weeded the yard, actually. Clean out the front. They have a program here. You get a notice in the mail. Well, they could bring it by, actually. And they tell you that you have to have your front clean. And it's a beautification project. And if you don't do it, you can get in trouble. And so I'll show you the letter. And I have to admit, Philippines does do a lot of things. So this particular letter we got signed by the barangay captain, so, also the president of the barangay. Anyway, this is a letter saying, please keep your front clean. Charles, going to sleep now. Okay, go to sleep. Rest, my friend. Rest, rest, rest. Yeah, I understand. I understand. It is 11 o'clock. I had some people, when we got offline, I had many emails and questions, and I sent them replies back. They said, well, we want you to talk about it online. So I suppose they're coming on this morning to talk about. One was visa. One was the correct way to travel. And what was the other one? I got them all written down. It's like 6 or 8 of them that the guys wanted me to talk about. Oh, find the right place to live. So welcome, welcome. Liam Gray, how you doing? Very interested. I would be living in Sugod, Southern Leyte. Thank you for the information. Yeah, Liam. Yeah, in fact, sorry about the internet this morning. What it is, everybody goes on the internet where I'm at the same time in the morning because it's just the way it is, and I understand it. I'm the same way. Look at me, I'm online, right? So yeah. What it was, I had some friends, I had actually a couple of friends said, okay, can you explain the visa more? Don't go through it so quick. So I will explain it. And granted, there are many different visas, many. There's the 13A, married to a Filipina. There's a K1 when you bring them overseas. There's the IR1 and CR1, and that is where your spouse, say you're living here, you get married here, and you want to bring her back to the States. You can't use the K1 anymore, but if you're married less than 2 years, you can CR1, more than 2 years, IR1. The thing that's asked, once you hit the ground here in the Philippines, if you want, you get a visa automatically. It's called, they say it's not the 9A, but it is the 9A. It's a visa. They call it a waiver. And you do that hitting the ground. You get that when you come into the country. It's used to be 28, 29 days, but it's 30 days. And you get that when you hit the ground here. Hi, MJ. Good morning, good morning. How you doing, MJ? Yeah. Okay, Charles. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, MJ? How is everything? People were confused about the visa, MJ, and I was kind of going over it. And I had so many people this morning. I had the live this morning, and my internet died so many times, and there was, I don't know how many was on. It doesn't matter. I mean, I Hope everybody's all right about it. I couldn't help that thing. I got my beautification letter, MJ, in the mail. And, well, actually, the lady brought it by. And we have to clean out front, even though our place is always clean. But they give one to everybody. Cut down the trees, clean, plant flowers. Hey, Tom, Benny Mac, I just got back. 8 big crabs. Landed. Yay. High five. High five, Benny the Mac. Hey, Benny, I went offline, went and mowed the yard, and came back on. Took a shower, came back on. I'm back. What happened was, internet just died. Benny, it's just like, well, awesome. Landed. Yay. Good for you. 8 big crabs. If you did a video on it, I guarantee if Cheche is over where she's at in Valencia, she's probably looking at it. She loves your fishing videos. She says, how does he get video out there? I said, I don't know, honey. I don't know how he gets the internet, but it's live. The best video of Korean is Angel Fin Welcome and the best on YouTube. Thank you, Korean. Good for you, Benny. People are confused about that. So you get your first 30 when you land on the ground. Did you get all your stuff done, baby? Yeah, she did her laundry. Why do the children here at 10, 11, and 12-year-old do the laundry? Why do all children here do the laundry? Because parents have too many children, and they can't sit out there for 5, 8, 10 hours a day doing laundry, so they make the children. That's the reason the children do the laundry. So R just started doing the laundry. She's will be 11 next month, so she's doing her laundry now. Good video. Thank you so much, Korean. Thank you. But anyway, you get hit the ground the 30 day. After the 30, during the 30 day, or close to being the end of the 30 day, you go back in and say, hey, I want to stay an additional 60 days. Or I want to stay a while. What do I need to do? They give you an opportunity. You can get a 60-day visa. And then after the 60 days, you can stay 6 months. You come during that 60 days. I think the 60 days cost 3,200 peso. If I'm right, don't quote me. Every office is different. When I first came here, I paid 3,200 there in CDO and 7,000 in Valencia. When I flew back in, had to restart it again, so I paid 7,000. Different prices, different things. Because I flew back in, had to start 30-day again, and then when I go over the 60 days, it was 7,220 peso or 7,400 peso or something like that I had to pay. So thank you. You could actually, Liam, if you're in U.S., go to the U.S. Embassy, yes. And tell them you want to get a Philippines, you're traveling to the Philippines, and say, I want to go to the Philippines. And can I get a stamp for 30 days? If you're actually got a Filipina here, or a Filipina with you, you can get what they call a Balik Bayan stamp. If you have a Filipina with you, Liam, I don't know if you do, and you're married, you can get a Balik Bayan stamp. And it comes in the country. It doesn't cost you anything. Give you 1 year on that, which is nice. Thank you so much, Korean. So you can actually get, Liam, you can actually get the visa. Once you hit, you can go inquire about it. I have a friend that in New York, that's what he does. He just went and got his visa in New York, and it was painless. It's easier to get visas in the U.S. than it is here, because you don't have to go do all these 10 other things. My friend, I don't know if they still do it or not, but back last year, he got his permanent visa. And I don't think they do them anymore. I don't think you do them in U.S. anymore. I don't know. But when I got my 13A, the requirement was that I had to have a physical in Davao. I mean, in CDO. But went to Davao and it's not required. So, go figure. So it depends how many, how many, I guess, different offices, different things. So that was my experience. Not married. Okay, so you're coming here, just go to the embassy, check out the embassy website, tell them you want to go. Actually, send them an email. You can call them. Pick up the phone and call them. Say, hey, I'm a U.S. citizen. I have a U.S. passport. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to stay, whatever, 30 days, of course. They're going to say, okay, come, whatever. There should be a outlet for you there that you can talk to someone there. Yeah, Liam, you're welcome. And if that doesn't help you, you can actually email me, MJ. You have my email. Put my email on there, MJ. Young.tom for me, 23. I don't have anything to do it with. Just got the phone, and I don't have it. I don't know if you're still there listening. It's young.tom23 is my email. And young, young.tom23 at Yahoo. If you have any questions you want to ask, feel free to do that. I'll help you any way I can. You're looking at a place to stay. Another thing is a guy says, where do I go? I had that this morning. He wanted me to go over that. He's online this morning. And I don't know why they're quiet in chat, but you can, there's beautiful places. Wherever you go in the Philippines, beautiful. It does not matter. So if you want to come to the Philippines, enjoy it. There's no place that's better than the other. It's all beautiful. You can go one area and you love it, and you go to the next area and you find another beautiful, beautiful area. Oh, I thought you had my email. Okay, it's young.tom. I thought I got emails from you. young.tom23 at yahoo.com. So that'll answer hopefully some of your questions. I can answer anything that you need, and if you need help with anything, just feel free. There was, when I got flying this morning, there was, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. There was many questions and many emails I got. Okay, so the visas it's simple. You get one when you arrive here, no worries, don't cost you anything, first 30 days. During that 30 days, you go in there and say, hey, if you don't mind, I'd like to stay another 60 days or stay longer, what visa can I get? They're going to say, sir, you can only have the 60-day. Okay. Get the 60-day, pay the 4,000 peso, walk out. At the end of getting close to 60 days, come back in and say, hey, I want to extend it a little longer. How do I do that? So you ask them, say, sir, can I have the 6 month? It's at the discretion of the officer to give you a 6 month or not. Some will give you a 6 month visa. It's a 9A, called a 9A visa. And some have been known, depending on the ACR card, have been known to get longer than that. But they say they won't do them, but they do them. They do them. It depends on the officer and depends what they do. Believe me, they can give you a stamp for 6 months. No worries about that. Chi Torres. Hello, Miss Chi. Thank you, Miss Chi. Thank you. There you go, Liam. There it is. Thank you, Miss Chi. Rick, good morning, good morning. Liam, I still work in the United States. I come to the Philippines twice a year. Ah, thank you. Hello, Tom. Yeah, I came back on. What happened when I got off? Apparently, there was quite a few people. I got messages on Facebook. I got messages on email. I sent back the messages, but they said, I'd rather talk to you in chat. I don't know what difference does it make if you ask me a question through the email or chat. So they wanted me to go over the visa and where to live. Anywhere you want to live is a good place here. It does not matter where you want to live. And there are excellent areas. If you want, like the beach, the best beaches in the world. Some of the best beaches are down in Palawan, I understand. It's what they call older Philippines, but they say it's beautiful. Now, I had a friend that went down there. He said, Tom, it's so nice down there. He said, I'm willing to sell everything I got and move to Palawan. So, and I'm sure Charles heard that. If you can go to the embassy, okay. Oh, okay. You do it for $90. Look at there. Mr. Visa man. You can go to the embassy and do it for a year. Look at that. Look at that. See, I did not even know that. Thank you, Mr. Rick. High five to you on that. That's one thing about it. Mr. Rick, I depend on him. I thank you, Mr. Rick. Thank you for that. Hello, Emily and son. How you doing? How is everybody? Can you smoke cigarettes? It's discretionary. Joseph, good morning, Joseph Kalush. How you doing? JG, how you doing? What happened? Yeah, you're still there. What happened? What happened? You can smoke cigarettes, Joseph Kalush. It's up to discretionary to the person that owns the apartment. What had happened? I signed off and I said, internet's got to be better. I went and mowed the yard, took a shower, and came back on because I had so many questions about this visa thing. And I had so many people ask questions. And I said, I answered them on the Facebook. But see, she's not here. So I'm kind of like lost. So I said, I'll just do another live. She's not here to answer the questions. Apparently, I have a gentleman flying in on Tuesday that's really confused. He's upset. He doesn't know what to do about the visa thing. He's really stressed out. And I said, well, call me. He doesn't have access to call here from the States. So I told him I will talk about it at 11. So hopefully he's here in the background. He's arriving on Tuesday. So Serge, I'm talking about that. Yeah. So good morning, Emily, JG, my son, and Mr. Serge. How you doing? Thank you for my wonderful wrenches, and thank you for coming on. But yeah, what had happened? I thought I'd answer a few questions about the visa. So $90 for the year, Rick. How can you beat that? So really, you can't beat it. Now, the key is you can do like Philo does, fly out of the country once a year. You can get on the Bleak Buy-in, you can get an extension for 6 months. So you stay up to 18 months on the Bleak Buy-in. So say for instance, Serge, you guys get married here, right? You leave, go back, come back here. I'm just saying, and you get the Bleak Buy-in. That's saying if you ever go down that road. But with Chit-Chat, they said always bring your marriage certificate. So Chit-Chat and I, we got the 13A, but many of my friends have the Bleak Buy-in, which is, you can't beat that. But you can smoke cigarettes if it's up to the owner. Some say no cigarettes, no. Some say okay, it's okay to smoke cigarettes. Just done cooking my lunch, Emily and son. Yeah, I had crackers just now. My wife is gone. I don't know. She just told me she's having fun with her sisters today. RR did her clothes, and she's been taking care of her daddy today. Today is Take Care of Daddy Day, and she's been taking care of me. So Serge, how you doing, bro? How is everything with you, folks? Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. JG says, yes, do not forget it. Hello again, Loomis. Thank you again for coming in, for what you do. Loomis, you're so welcome, my friend. You're so welcome. I had another question asked to me this morning if I would actually go over it when I got off my live. And they asked me was, hold on. Let's see if I can find it here. I lost the page because I dropped my book. Okay. When you come here, how much money should you actually bring, and which we went over this the other day, and what should you do? As you know, I've done many videos on this. If you're coming to the Philippines, you can bring it up to $9,999. I would bring whatever. Some people bring $10,000. You can bring up to $10,000. I would keep a bank in USA open. Use your bank deposit there, and then when you get more comfortable here, if you want to have your checks deposited here, you can. Many of my friends have BPI accounts and BDO accounts. They have them deposited, or Metro Bank accounts. They have their Social Security checks. Me, I want mine in U.S. I want to have control. It's required by the bank that I have a USA address, and it's required I have USA. I have an account there, or I lose my bank. And that's Wells Fargo, required of me. They just told me, well, you're leaving. You can't put your checks over there, and you can't have an account here anymore. You got to have it. Okay, fine, whatever. But that was Wells Fargo branch manager telling me that. That was back 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know now. I really don't care. I just keep my money there because I feel more comfortable with my money there in the United States than bringing it here. Now, you are insured up to 500,000 pesos here for insurance on your accounts. It's their version FDIC. It's up to $10,000. So that's what that is. So you can put up to $10,000 in banks here. It is insured up to that amount. Now, I would not put tons of money in the accounts here. I would put $1,000 to $3,000 at the top, 150, 200,000 peso for emergencies or hospitals or something like that. And then you can always wire money in if you need it, you know. So I'm starting to think. Yeah, I started to think I will do the SRV after I get there. You know what, Rick? Probably. It'd probably be the best interest. Rick, there's an SRV I noticed on our form the other day, $1,500 deposit. It's not the military one, there's another one. I guess it's, there's 3 tier. Yeah, so Sir Loomis. Sounds many guys coming to Philippines. I wonder mine haven't had. MJ, there are so many guys coming here. There are so many guys coming here. I couldn't tell you. That people that I know, look at the ones on our channel, on this channel. I mean, how many people have come here? I mean, I can name Tim Larson's here now. I mean, how many people do I know that we talked to that was in the States are coming here now? But there's many. There's many coming, so that's good. So good, Serge. Michael and Heidi, how you doing? I think it's funny. When I would get my 60-day extension in Ginseng, they charge extra 1,000 pesos for express service when I'm only one in line. I know. One, I got charged one time, Michael, 8,000 peso. I said, ma'am, I said, this 60-day, and I get charged 8,000? Why is it 8,000 peso? I only paid 300 or whatever it was, 3120. I said, how come? Sir, well, it's this, and your ACR card. I said, 8,000. I said, okay. She said, I said, no, ma'am, I'm not complaining. I'm just asking a question why it was so much. Yeah. Yeah, 10K. Yeah. It's up to 10K USSA per bank. Yeah. Yeah, you could actually take up to 10K. Thank you, JG. 10K. And get this, when you open a bank account here, it depends where you go. They're saying you have to have SRV now here. But a friend of mine just opened an account 4 weeks ago. He just took his ACR card in. They opened up the account. No worries. He opened up $1 and a peso account so he could have his checks deposited in the dollar account, a check, and then transfer it into the peso account. That's what he did. Their savings account here. They do. Apparently, they don't have checking. They have savings here, which is I found very interesting. But the checking is listed on the ATM when you go there. So go figure, right? So yeah. Michael, hello, Emily. Yeah. So and the thing I got to tell you, when you bring your money here, you're going to get asked how much money did you bring into the Philippines. It's best always to be honest and truthful. If you say you brought 2,000 and you brought 10, they may stop you, and it has happened. Now I never did bring 10. Mine was only like I don't remember 4, 5, 6,000 because I was afraid to carry that much cash on me. And oh, look at my baby, she's all primed up, took a shower. Yeah.
Because Daddy took a shower, so I took shower too.
Oh, is that what you did? Well,
yeah, because I want to copy you.
Oh, she wants to copy Daddy. Isn't that sweet?
Hi, Uncle JG.
Yeah, JG, everybody's JG, Serge,
Hi,
Michael and Heidi's here.
Hi.
Yeah?
Uncle Michael and Auntie Heidi.
Yeah, Michael, I think I did buy them dinner. You did too, for that thing. And you know what? I asked, and they looked at me all funny, like, why you question that? It's like, well, come on, dude. I mean, it wasn't to do as a lady. I said, come on. It's like, I'd never paid that before. And are you arguing? I said, no, ma'am. I'm just asking a question. Why it was 3,200 and now I'm paying 8,000, 7,900 and something 60. IRJG says.
Hi.
Loomis, how safe are the arms there to use? Are they hacked a lot? How safe are the arms there to use? Are they hacked a lot? Arms. Go make lunch, darling. Thank you. What are you going to make?
Beef loaf with egg.
Okay, beef loaf with egg. Okay. All right. Arms. What kind of arms? Loomis? Safe for the arms. I don't know. Arm? This arm? I don't know. Hi, Gary. Hi, Serge. ATMs. Oh, ATMs. Arms, ATMs. Sorry. They're very safe. In fact, there's always a guard. In fact, some banks have 4. 2 out, 2 in. Sometimes if the ATM's off the side, they'll have an additional guard over there to the side. Some banks have the ATM off to the side, like the front doors here, and then down 40 feet is the ATM. There's a guard there. Most cases here where I'm at, I don't know about anybody else, 24/7 security. Somebody there 24/7. If you want to pull money out at midnight or 1 in the morning, it's okay. Someone's there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They have guards stationed. When I was in CDO, there was a Metro Bank right around the corner from where I was staying. I don't know, it's probably midnight. I said, I didn't get some money for tomorrow. I've been waiting. I said, I just changed my mind. Come take a walk. So we went out. I mean, it's right around the corner of 7-Eleven. I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's busy. You know, I knew we'd be fine. Because there's people around there, and I know them. It's by the mall. So, guard's there. He's sitting in his car. I walked up and I said, I'm good. He goes, yeah, you could get whatever you want. I'm good. I got your back. Nice guy, really nice guy, probably in his 30s and 40s, watching that ATM and the bank. So apparently, instead of having alarm systems, they have these guards at some of the banks. Now, I don't know where they have everywhere else, but I know here they have them 24/7. And here where I'm at the two main banks, BDO, BPI, and Metro Bank, also Metro. Yeah, Loomis. Sorry, it's okay. I'm laughing. I'm thinking arm. But it was funny. Good morning, Ann. How you doing? How's your eye? Hope your eye is okay. How you doing this morning? Welcome. There's always guards at the AM. These guys are fully loaded. Man, can I say this? I can say this, right? That guy had 10 clips. I mean, he literally had 10 clips. He had one in his gun, and then 3, 6, 9. I said, what in the world are you doing with all the clips? And he goes, we're required to have the clips, and it has to be strapped on. We can never take our gun off our shoulder. It has to be strapped on all the time. I said, he goes, we can't even pull it off and put it to the side. It has to be on our body at all times when I work at night. I said, oh, okay, there you go. I would have guessed alarms, but they don't here where I'm at. Now, they may at some areas have alarms, but not. I'm sure they got alarms. I know they got cameras, but they have guards. Now, I find that very interesting, don't you guys? U.S., they got alarms and everything else on them, and they have walk-through metal detectors when you walk in the door with the checkpoint. They know how much money you have. And you guys know this, and I got to tell you this. You know that you guys walk in some of those airports and some of the stands, your money's marked, right? It has the mag stripe in it. The checkpoint system can actually count how much money you have in your wallet. 20s, 10s, 100s. They don't count, and the 5s are the ones a lot of times you cannot count because they don't have stripes in them, or they didn't have, and I think they started putting them in there now. But you can count those because I used to put them in some of the banks. So that checkpoint system can actually give a count, and it only gives like this. It only does this. When it goes through the system, it goes through there. It can only read like 5 100s, 20 100s, or whatever it is that's in your pocket. SRV courtesy must have worked for an you must have worked for a recognized international organization. 1,500. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. I saw that. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. So the 1,500 is not for everybody. It must be recognized international organization. Okay. I saw one guard at the mall, money changer place, Jensen, had a Uzi strapped to him. Yeah. You know what's funny is I asked the guy, I said, how often do you get to shoot your gun? He said, well, we're required to shoot it. We have to go through training, and then they go through, I guess, a process every so many months or something like that where they get to shoot it. So I'm getting better. God bless. Good. I'm glad you're okay, Ann. I worried about your eye. I said you're in our prayers. Ning, I said in the prayers. Mark Metz's wife. My brother, of course, Dalton's wife. My brother's wife. Yes, I stayed at the widest hotel and casino in Clark. Security officer, M16 or something like that. Yeah, they have some big guns. Trying again, Scott Barrett. Yeah, thank you, my friend. I came on because I had so many people ask me questions after that live, and I felt so bad. I said, okay, I'll come on. It was about the visa and getting the visa, how to get in the airport. Apparently, a guy's flying in. He's really nervous. Nobody's answering his question. He sent many emails to some of the other vloggers, and nobody's helping him. They're passing him up. So he's on here today, and I told him come on at 11, and I would answer his questions. So you get here, don't worry about a thing. You get 30 days, and then go figure it out thereafter. So you got your 30 days here, and you guys really worried. He thought he had to go to a market and buy the visa. He thought he had to go to the store and go buy the visa at the store, and then take it to when they get to the Philippines. I said, no. They will not let you do any of that. You can't do that in the world. I said there's many things you can't do, but make sure you have your passports up to date, and make sure you have ID and all that stuff, and driver's license and stuff, because they won't ask for it, but just make sure, you know. Roger Winslow, good morning, Roger. How you doing, my friend? My advice for money here is have 4 or 5 ways to get money. Yes. Have two, yes, have two USA checking accounts, spot on. Have two no-charge debit credit cards, no fees, no same pace rate, like Charles Schwab. Roger, spot on, man. That's exactly right. Always have two banks, always. And I tell you the reason why. I could not get money out of my Wells Fargo bank because the system was down and they were working on it the other day. What? What do you mean? So I call. I'm frantic. I said, "What do you mean?" Well, I'm getting no messages or anything. So come to find out, they shut the system down. I don't know how can you, but international. That's why. So I went to my Capital One, which I keep money in there also. So I just used that card and it was fine. But always keep two banks. You were exactly right. Spot on. 4 or 5 ways to get money. Spot on. Your Send Value, your MoneyGram, your Zoom, Western Union. Make sure you set all that up in USA or Charles Schwab. Wells Fargo, I'm lucky. They reimburse my money. I'm lucky that way. I don't know why, but thank the Lord for that. And my Capital One reimburses my $5 when I get my money. I do not pay for that. So I try to always be prepared for that. If they charge me $5, I will not complain. $5 is fine for a transaction. I understand that. I do not get charged from the bank. I do not get charged any other fees. I get my $200 or $400 that's allowed that day. BPI you can pull out one time, $400. PNB and Metro I can only pull out 10 at a time. So Roger Winslow, you're spot on. Spot on. Debit cards, no credit charge. Debit credit cards. You're right. No fees, same peso. Dude was biggest Filipino I ever saw. 6'3", built like a tank. Oh, no, there's some big guys here. I have Zoom and money direct transfer. Zoom, I saw you put up 50 grand in there now. Somebody asked me the best way to send money. Large sum of money to the Philippines. I said the best way is Zoom. Send up 50 grand. He said, well, I don't have that much. I said, well, 50 grand. Also, Zoom is fairly good, you know. See, JG is online. Guest dog 3 and can't blame him anymore. I know. Yeah, JG's up. I can't believe you guys are up. It's, 11:30 at night. But I decided I'd go on anyway today and hopefully answer some questions from somebody. Random thing, I'm having 3 blackberries for a snack. Only 3? Is that all you have? Your son, we got to feed him more. He's only getting 3, your brother, is only going to get 3 blackberries. The money counts are RFID tags. Was done 20 years ago, old news, yeah. I'm not talking the RFID tags, Roger. I'm talking about the mag stripe. Pull out a $100 bill, put it in the light. The mag stripe in the $100 bill. I'm not talking RFID lights. I'm not talking that. I'm talking checkpoint, but I'm talking checkpoint, not the RFID, not the radio frequency ID numbers. I'm talking about your bank, your American money has stripe in it. And it tells what it is, a $50, $100, $20. That is what they do, and they do the same at some of the airports, especially Heathrow. Heathrow. They check all that stuff at Heathrow. Colombia's starting to do it because of the drug trade. They have with these things you walk through, and they know exactly how much money you have. So you can't lie. So there you go. Yep, banks are needed. IMEB, how you doing, my friend? Welcome on Live's chat. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Now, every time I see you, I'm thinking of Denny's. I want to go to Denny's there where you live. I can't find a Denny's here. Oh, good. Double Dog, last person anyone should copy. Yeah. Rare snack, JG, blueberries. Yeah. Am Keyworth, yeah. And so, Ann, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. I'll have guns here, security guards. I'll have 1 bullet to use. Yeah, true. I was badly abused by my stepbrother, Ann says, hitting my head. I have partial brain damage known as dyscalculia. I can't even pronounce it, which means I cannot count big numbers. Wow. Sorry about that, Ann. I'm so sorry you went through the abuse. So sorry. Sorry. Back again, Timothy White. Yeah, how you doing, Timothy White? Good morning. I came on because I had so many people ask me questions this morning after we got off live, and then I couldn't. So I thought I'd come back on and answer some of the guys' questions. There were some guys earlier that came on, and I know I answered them. They may have left now, but three shots. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Michael and family? Hi, Tom and Ruth. How is everybody? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, my live chat died this morning, so I said, well, I'll do another one real quick. Because I had, where should I live? How much money can I bring to the Philippines safely and be fine with? How are the banks? Can I actually go to the bank and pull my money out, an ATM card? And yes, you can. That is my preferred way. Before, for 2 years, my preferred way was Western Union, the Zoom, and the other ones. I wasted a lot of money doing that instead of just going down and pulling out on the ATM card. Didn't even dawn on me. Didn't think about it. I didn't think banks was secure. Number one. Number two is I didn't realize that it was really as easy as it was. It's like being in the States, to be honest with you. They'll actually give you the balance on what you have in your account. So if you have whatever amount of money in your account, it reads it right there. So you know exactly how much is in your account. So no matter, especially with the new chip cards. So the new chip cards give you availability now. You can travel anywhere in the world, and you don't necessarily have to let your bank know. But I always let my bank know I'm still international. Make sure you don't cause me any problems on my card. But they said, Tom, you don't need to tell us anymore because the new chip card you have, you're safe. I said, okay. So of course I have the Capital One card, and I have my Wells Fargo, which they're good cards they can use anywhere in the world. My daughter does her banking. Never hit your kid on the head. Yeah. Never hit your exactly. Never hit your kid on the head. You're right. Sometimes you can do it by accident. Sometimes you don't mean to. But yeah, you're exactly right. Don't plan to do it that way. Yeah. Exactly. Thanks. You're right about that. Best way is how much money you can stick into your shoes. If you need more, wear cowboy boots. You're right. I tell you what better than that. Wear rubber boots. No worries. Hi, Tim. Hi, Edwin. How you doing? First time checking your show. Super nice and informative. Thank you so much. Tim says hi back. Thank you. I use ATM all over. Funny to see balance in pesos. Hey, do you know what they did? I looked at mine. It's actually ATM cash. It shows my ATM in US dollars. That's weird, huh? I thought it was weird. So Chichi has a credit card, of course, a husband and wife. She has her own card. So I said, okay, Chichi, if you don't mind, go pull out 10,000 peso because we're going to need this. And she'll go use it. But she has a problem understanding the checking and the savings thing. And she says, now, I pull it out of your checking, but why can't you pull it out of your savings? She gets very confused with that. I said, honey, in U.S. we have checks. You see my checks, right? I said, in U.S. we have checks. They're coming out of my checking account. She goes, but your savings? I said, there's money in my savings, but you can't get it out of my savings here. But you can get it out of my checking. So she gets really confused about it. Yeah. But what does it cost to use your card? Hi, Brett. How you doing, my friend? Hello, Mr. Chris. Zero, Mr. Chris. Zero. They charge $5 per transaction, but they reimburse the $5 after the pending goes through, after I receive their money and it goes to the bank. So they reimburse my $5. So I'm not charged that. Now, I got lucky with that. It's not something I planned. But even on my both banks, I'm lucky, Capital One and my Wells Fargo bank. I actually have another card that they use, that I have, if I need quick cash on. Then they charge $5 and no other fees. I don't get paid no other fees. I refuse to pay other fees. But get this, I went to go send money the other day because the banks wasn't working. Globe was down, so I decided I'm going to go use money, get some money out. So I was going to send it through Western Union, and realized I couldn't do it. So I sent it through Send Value, and realized, I said, $6.99 for 20,000 peso. I go, no way, forget it, $6.99 US dollars. So I said, forget it, I'm not doing it. I'll wait till the ATM comes up 3-4 days from now. It's on the next day, but so I'm lucky that way. I don't get charged a fee. Now, even if you charge $5, it's $5. It's better than $6.99, $8.99, $10.99 Western Union. Now, Western Union and all those guys are really good for one thing, bank-to-bank transfers. So if you have a checking account in U.S. and you want to send money to a checking account here, say your wife's checking account or your account, you can actually do bank-to-bank transfers for a small fee. Some say it's free. Some say I get mine done for free. Okay. Some say okay. Some say you can get Charles Schwab and get an ATM. They don't charge fees. I am lucky I don't have fees. But there's many charge. Chase has a card. They don't charge fees. There's many cards out there that you can get. Chase is a great card. If anybody's interested, great card. You can actually, I mean, depending on credit and things like that, they have great programs set up. Chase does. You get money back and all. It's like my Capital One. So when I buy stuff, I get money back on it like that. Geez, growing up, I thought of getting hit in the head was how Grandpa said hello. Man, my mom and dad hit me in the head. Good morning, Chris. Yes, good morning, Chris. Thank you for coming on, my friend. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Chris, I came back on. I was on earlier. I came back on because I had so many people ask me the same thing you inquired about at the BI office the other day. What is the process, and what is the process for a 13A, and what is the process here in the Philippines going to that? And you're right, yes, some 13A requirements, they're saying that you have to have an X amount of dollars in the bank. But that is discretionary upon the office itself, because it all goes to Manila anyway, But some 13A now require you to get a physical, depending on what office. This office says I have to go get a physical at the time when I did it, so I took it to Davao. I didn't have to have a physical. So go there. I read there are no guarantees for foreigners on the Philippines bank account. It's still true. Sirs, you can go up to 10,000 US dollars insured now. Unless it's changed, you could as of last week, because I asked. 10,000 US dollars they're insure up to. Now this is at where I asked about it was BPI. My wife and I are thinking about opening up an account at BPI. I still don't have an account. Chicha has an account at BDO, and we use that account for like transfer of money and something like that. Bill Bozzo, good morning, good morning. You're in Twilight Zone. That's where you get your balance in dollars. Probably, Bill. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it comes back. I have whatever in dollars. I go, that's exactly right. I go, first time I pulled it out. Chicha one time, I let her use a card, my card, instead of her card, because I put it in there. Daddy, I go, yeah? Oh, you got this much in your bank account? I go, what? She goes, you got that much in your... I go, yeah, why? She goes, oh. I said, why? Why? She goes, oh, I didn't know. You always have on budget. I said, honey, it's not that much. It's not that much. Oh, okay. And it's not that much. It's really not. But it's like, and Filipina thing, like, wow. I have a BDO account. Manager return any fees. Oh, the manager returns any fees I'm charged for using ATM. I think he doesn't want me to close my account. You know what? Probably. That's too much balance of peso, JG. Always you save your ATM money withdrawal here in the Philippines. Yeah. And check your credit cards online. Yes. Sometimes they will charge you 2 times for the same transaction. I haven't had that happen, but I check within 5 minutes. I have an app on my phone, 2 apps, and I just click and check it always. I check my balances every day. It's just habit. I've always done it all my life. And luckily I did in U.S. because they're always playing games with my payroll checks or something. Something always going on in the States. I mean, how can you not get paid from a $1 billion company? You know what I mean? And that used to happen to me all the time. Well, how long do I have to wait for my money? Well, sir, sorry, it was a glitch in the system, and it happened to me many times. So it's like, oh, are you kidding me? But yeah, when an ATM charged me, Chase paid it back to me. Yeah, Chase is really JG. I don't know who owns that. I think JP Morgan does. But I tell you what, to me, I love Chase. I've used Chase card for, 30 years. Even when I had no money and I was broke and had to file bankruptcy and everything else because I had to, Chase was there. And I talked to him and said, sir, it's okay. And it wasn't thereafter. I got a credit card and had one ever since. But I like Chase. Beware of the private ATMs. Yes, their friend used one in the middle. They gave him 40 peso to the dollar exchange. Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to think. I'm not getting a lot of exchange. I tell you what, on 10,000 peso is $200, 50 to 1, right? I get about 196 and change is the rate. 197 maybe. So I get charged 196, 197 for that 200 US dollars that I get. So I can't complain about it. So what, $3? It's okay. It's okay. So I get 196, $3 and change. It's okay. So now that's what they charge me at Metro. And BPI, they charge a little more. I don't get a good rate at BPI as I do at Metro. Yeah, cheap. My balance is X50. Hello, Jack W. from Boston. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you do have to check your count. Chi Taurus, this is okay. Rod, they put it back on me. I always check anyway. Sir Liner, how you doing? It's not that much. To Philippine, 1,000 pesos. You know, it's true. It's true. I go, honey, it's not that much. I don't remember what it was. 150,000 peso in that account. And she goes, Daddy, you have that much in there? I go, honey, that's nothing. 150, 180, something like that. I don't remember what it was. This was back not long ago. And so it's like, yeah. I said, what? Like, you gotta have that. Yeah, Chase gives me exact exchange. Okay. Chase, I have not, I used Chase one time. They charged me $5. I got a good rate. I use Chase only for emergency. And I like them. I like, for some reason, they've always been good to me, and I've been lucky that way. I tell you, another one's been lucky for me is Capital One. I'm highly impressed with Capital One. Wells Fargo, what can I say? Capital One really, really is taking care of me. Capital One. Scott, manager. Oh, Roger, I agree, but you don't have to check behind them to correct the problem. So stupid. Yeah. Sometimes you'll find that a lot of the banks, you got to stay on them. You got to just stay on them because you don't know if you're going to get the fees back or not. And the fees that you're getting, you got to make sure. I have Checha make sure she does withdrawals on her BDO account, you know, and add money to it, even if it's 500 peso, 300 peso, because if you don't show activity in those accounts, they'll take your money. Like within 1 year, if you don't show activity, they'll take your money. A small amount of money, okay, because we don't keep much in there. Manager at the BDO in Village gives me the official exchange when I come in and tell him I want to take money off my ATM card. Oh, there you go. Hey, Scott, that BDO is the busiest BDO bank I have ever seen in my life. That is busier than the one in Manila or anywhere. I've never seen the amount of money at that BDO. There was taxi drivers coming in dropping 200, 300, 400,000, 500,000 peso. I'm going, taxi driver's counting this money so much next to me, and I said, sir, can I ask you a question? He goes, yeah. I said, what in the world do you do? He goes, I own jeepneys. I said, oh, okay. He said, I own 4 jeepneys. I said, how often do you make deposits? He said, every few days I have to. If I don't, it gets overwhelming. I said, you got to have 200,000, 300,000 there. He goes, I got more than that. I go, you make that much in jeepneys? He goes, yeah, you'd be surprised. He said, I run 24/7. So, there you go. Capital One gives daily exchange rate for anything on the card. Plus, they give you, yeah. They do. They give you 1.5% cash back. You're right. I love Capital. For me. Not saying it's perfect, because everybody's got their perfect banks they deal with. For me, I like them. Now, the only downfall is I can't find a lot of times a ATM. Capital One ATM US. I have to go to deposit money. I have to go to Texas because there's not a lot of branches, so I can just get my brother to do it. When I visited Italy, I exchanged money, and I thought I was rich because I got like 100K lira for $50. Yeah, not only that. How about Mexico? You go to Mexico. What is it, right? The same. JP Morgan is gold. I have that too. Ah, JP Morgan gold. Wow, wow. I don't have that. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that. And I'm not like Mr. Mitch has the black card. You know, man, God bless him. You know, got that black card. I make a deposit at Capital One here in Texas and race at home and check my account balance on the internet. Yeah. Yeah, Bill, you're right. I don't know why I like Capital One. I don't know. I'm okay with it. They treat me good. You know, they're good to me. You know what I'm saying? Tom deposit a few million in the account, and the manager will take you out of his office when you come. Take you in his office when you come in. Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't have a few million. Hey, Scott, when you come to town, we'll go together. You give me some. I'll put in my account, and then we'll go see the manager together. We'll do that. We'll let R carry it. R carry Scott's money.
No way.
No way. I have an old flip phone. Yeah, flip phone. Nothing wrong with that, Bill Bozzo. Yeah, black card. Mr. Mitch has got the black card from American Express. Do it on the phone. You're in the Philippines. No such thing. Yeah, I go to my friend's restaurant and get the internet. I make a deposit or I pull money. I go on it. Scott Bears, you're a funny man. Yeah. I go in there and I check it and I go, okay. And I check on the apps and so it tells me exactly how much deposit, how much taken away, and all the stuff. Yeah. Man, your hands are like ice. Why is your hands ice cold?
Aircon.
Aircon. I'm over here sweating and she's ice cold. Indeed. So Scott, when he comes to town, we'll go to the bank with him. Okay.
And he will give us.
He's going to give us millions, he said. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
Is that good? You think you're good? Think you get it?
I will buy mini
Ice cream. I knew it.
And chocolate.
I knew it. Daddy ain't gonna let you have it. See your face right there? Ain't gonna let you have no more chocolate.
Then ice cream.
Okay, well that's okay. But it's true. Now too, when I come to the Philippines last time, I said, should I clear the money, right? And I said, I don't know. And I said, well, I better do it. I better do it right. And I'm glad I did. So, but I think a lot of times I had a black card right after the fire. Yeah, mine would be black too. I don't have no black card. I'm lucky to have a card that works anyway. But yeah, Mr. Mitch has the black American Express card. Very impressive. Very impressive.
What's that for the?
It's a card. Let me put it this way. Mr. Mitch, if he decided to go buy a car for 5 million peso,
Hoy!
he could go buy a car and throw the card down. If they take it American Express, they'll accept that card. If he decides to book 5 airline tickets that cost 500,000 peso each, he could do that.
I will ask Uncle Mitch, can you give me the black card?
He blacked out his name. On the live the other day, he blacked out his name, of course, and the card number and all that stuff. He's got a black card.
Ice cream and chocolates, but no cell phone. None!
Ice cream and chocolates, but no cell phone. Yeah.
Now, cell phone without ice cream and without chocolate.
That ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna happen. Hold on. Let me think about it. No. Hold on. Let me think about it again.
Yes. No. Daddy, just say yes.
No phone. Well, here's the phone. Okay, you're done.
Daddy, that's cheating.
No. Henry Bautista.
Atin.
Where is there hot? Yeah, it's hot. MJ Vlogs. Good. It's hot. It's hot here. Wait, it's hot. Let me tell you how hot it is. It is hot. I'm standing outside. I mowed the yard, of course, and it is so hot out there. It rained 4 or 5 hours, right, last night? And we were watching the movie, and it was getting so loud watching the movie because it was raining so hard. We were getting angry at the rain because we were watching Skyscraper.
Yeah, and the signal.
Signal in and out.
I will get
Carpal tunnel. Yeah, she's going to get a headache too because Daddy take the phone away. Yeah, she don't need one. She gets to go to school this week. All her cousins been at school for 2 weeks now, and she is, or a over a week, and she gets to stay home. So you get to stay home.
Don't say
School.
RR is excited.
RR is
I'm
excited.
not.
She gets to go to school and have fun.
No, I'm not excited.
Strong signal. I know, isn't that something? Oh, I got 3 bars over there now. Yeah, no signal this morning, but 3 bars now. Go figure. Huh?
I will do this one.
Okay, do it, honey. Yeah, for school, Tom will get longer naps. Exactly. How did you know? Chicha and I says when Ara goes to school, she says, I'm going to start taking naps again. I said, me too. Me too. Can we start? Because we can't do it with Ara. She keeps us active. You know what I mean? Yeah. Keep us. You just do, honey. I don't know how. Because
you do it yourself. You go in your phone.
Well, honey, I do. I have to answer all my wonderful subscribers.
Tom gonna
send me to school, Wolfen. I'll send you to school.
Is school air conditioned? No, has to be right.
Yeah, the school air conditioned. No, actually, it was actually cool there.
I grew up in Milwaukee.
Walking in 4 bars at every intersections. Yeah. Hey, get this. You're exactly right. I was in Buffalo. There was one on every corner. I said, I'm gonna be right back a minute. I go down, and there'd be a pub on the corner down there. Everybody knew where to find me. I'd be down there eating wings and having a pitcher of beer, watching football or something. But because I got tired of that snow up there. But eventually in time, I liked Buffalo, but I did not like the snow and all that mess. And yes, I had to get one of those cars. You push a button, it started it. And yes, I did. And I had that bad boy. And yes, I had to plug my car in. And yes, I hated that. And yes, I would hire the neighbor to come over and get that snowblower out every morning. RR hasn't had those sad puppy dog eyes yet to melt you. She's got them. She does it. She does it. It works. Only so far. She does it. She knows how to play her daddy, though. If she wants something, she knows how. See? She already knows how to play her daddy. She wants something. She knows that she'll get it. But.
Because I'm spoiled, rat.
See? She gets everything she wants. She thinks she's.
Except the phone.
Except the phone. Except the phone. I remember that if I asked if which is better, build a house, buy a house, or build a house, leaning to building a bungalow. Henry, I'm going to tell you something. Ask Peter all about in the Philippines. He's building a house. His wall almost fell down, or it did fall down in his house. If I would have had a choice again, would I buy another house? Would I build a house or buy a house? I'd buy a house. I would never build here. It's substandard. Even the contractors are having problems getting workers. Even the contractors have a problem building these hotels and all the stuff they do. Even the hotels are having a problem because the contractors are substandard, and the hotels, they have problems. Even these big, nice Hiltons and all these nice places are having problems. So, because not everybody's trained to do the job that they need to do. You know what I mean? So we all love
family.
Sage family, yeah. Sage family's on. Michael and his wife, family. Yep, Gary, LOL. Yeah, I love you, man. My first house had 4 bars at each end of the street, and there was another in the middle of the block. Could go happening. I walked for 5 minutes. Is that Ice Blue? That's not Ice Blue.
Yeah.
He put a picture on there.
That's
Lockport. Cheektowaga.
Daddy, it's like dancing.
Yeah, dancing.
Wolf.
Ice Blue. Ice Blue was there in let's see, years. Hold on, let me think. I have to go back.
Daddy really likes
Mid to late 80s, early 90s. Cheektowaga. I used to be a rep for Tops supermarkets. Wolfen, your videos frustrate me. When you get on a roll, videos goes dead. Yeah, no phone. Henry Bautista, you can build a house for about half the cost of buying a new one. Yeah. You can, I tell you what do. You can actually build a house, you're right, half the cost of buying a new one. But here's the thing. What kind of house do you want? What kind of standards do you want? You can actually build a light frame steel house out of steel here. And you could actually do that. That would be the way to go if you're going to build something. Don't worry about the block or concrete. Concrete is what they call grade 3 concrete. Even the concrete itself is not standard. Even most of the people that I know that build houses wish they never did, but you can do whatever you want. But I did sell a couple of these houses here, but you could actually build your own house many different ways. There's actually a wall company that actually makes these walls it's like a poured wall, but it's thin, and they'll bring it out to your site. It's made of concrete with rebar in it, 4-inch concrete, and they'll build these walls and bring it out and make you a house really quick. But I think one of you guys told me this morning there's a company making these houses here in the Philippines, these sandwich-style homes for $200,000. I like to see that and like to see what it's made and how it's made and all the above. So I'll have to check that out. You slack on the thing there, darling. You didn't click it.
Daddy, look what Uncle Wolfin said.
What, Uncle Wolf? Oh, I'm not the favorite uncle, but no phone till Daddy's okay with it. You hear that? Wolfin says, no phone until Daddy's okay with it. Yeah.
He'll be okay with it.
Yeah.
With me having phone.
Yeah, Christmas of 2028.
Ah!
When you get 4 kids and everything else, I'll let you have one.
No way. I will not have kids. I will not marry.
Remember this videotape? So good. I got this in writing. Okay. No crushes either. Just listening. Sage Family, just listening. Thank you, host. JG.
Videos are
They're not functioning, Cam. Yeah, here you go. My last girlfriend, Bill Bozzo says, was Hispanic.
Brian.
She blinked her at me 5 times. I asked her if something was in her eye. Yeah, it's like, honey, can I have a new purse? Like this, like this. Look at Daddy. Sexy, like sexy. Can I have a new purse? Yeah. And so he says, you got something in your eye, honey? Like Jojo. No, you're not getting a new purse. What did Mama say she wanted for her birthday?
Purse.
A purse. So their birthday is July the 27th. Same day. Her and RR. What am I going to get you? Oh, tomorrow's. Whose birthday's tomorrow?
Daddy!
My birthday. What do I get? Do I get
Kiss.
gifts?
Yeah.
Kiss? I can get that anytime, man. I want some cool stuff.
I will get you today.
Okay. You're going to give me... She asked me this morning, said, Daddy, can I borrow your phone for about 2 hours? I go, yeah. She said, I'm getting up early in the morning. I have a gift for you. So Ren, good morning, good morning. Yeah, her eyes. I hear you wolfing. Training, what training? If you're building a wall, the training level for Mason saw you someone do it once. Welder means you have a machine and a pair of glasses. I got to tell you this. They're doing my welding out here for his front porch and had no glasses on. Well, I had to get I had to go get Boy my thick goggles for the motorcycle so I could do that. He's welding with no glasses. Yeah, her uncle.
My uncle.
Yeah. What can I say, guys?
My naughty uncle.
He's naughty uncle. Out there welding with no glasses on. Smart. Not figuring out camera, cutting me off, making me do part 1 through 6. I like to build a house in the Philippines like yours so we don't need to stay in a hotel every time we go home in the Philippines. Yeah, good thing about this one, that you can actually put wheels on it and move it. Or just pick it up and put it on a trailer. But you can actually put wheels on it and move it and then take the wheels off. But you could actually I mean they have many versions of these houses. A friend of mine bought 2 of these. All right, he's up Luzon. He bought 2 of these, same company. Hey, what he did was he took this one and put the other one right beside it, opened it up, knocked out that wall and knocked out the wall to the next house, and just made one big house with 2 entrances. Thing is beautiful how he has it set up. But he has 2 of these houses, so that means he's got 100 square, 96 square meters, and 2 bathrooms, 2 kitchens. He's got everything. He's got everything he needs, and it's only 3 or 4 of them lives in the house. We're actually going to put a porch up here, a big porch. We're going to put steel. And we're actually going to make a porch, so we're going to have one big open deck up there. And then we're going to make a room up there. And Chiche wants to put a spiral staircase here, right here by the fridge. A spiral staircase, and then go straight up from here and go straight up.
Guest room.
I guess. So, who knows? I'm desperate, Serge. I'm desperate, Serge says. Rick Marsh said, oh, Village in the Philippine vlog. 215K with bathroom. Okay. 180K without. Pre-wired and lights installed. Okay, Village, we'll have to look. Village, remember that. Okay? You got it?
Village people vlog.
Okay. That's the way I'm building my house and doing the contracting myself. Buying materials you can buy and sending it over in a container. That's a smart way of doing it. 2015. That's okay. Oh, 200K. Yeah, 200K. 205K. I know what you meant, Rick. You send the material from where, Scott? Yeah. R uses the Filipino way, tilts the head, smiles, and hugs. Yeah, she does. She does. Aren't all girls the same throughout the world? Now, I have to say, Filipino standard is they're quieter. Amen to that. I don't hear the yelling here. Maybe they do. But I enjoy if there's a problem, she just tells me, I had a problem with you. She'll tell me straight out. She'll tell me. And I'll know there's a problem by her she'll look at me and stare at me. I go, uh-oh, I'm in a doghouse. What happened? Well, you said this, and I got to talk to you about that. I said, oh, okay. She'll talk to me about it. I said, honey, listen to the words. This is what it meant. Oh, okay, or whatever. That was the last conversation. She took the whole sentence wrong. We were doing it live. She goes, I understand now. She goes, I did not. I said, it's how you take the words in context, Chiche. She says, that's Filipino way. I said, I know. Americans here do it this way. Ah, okay. Buying the most from India and China. Man, Tom, my brother's birthday is June 22nd. My brother's May 31st. Mine is the 10th of June. And my other brother is December the 31st. Go figure, right? So, December the 31st. You got a cake and a face? What else would you want? He is a Cancer. Ah, yeah, he's a Cancer. Gary C. says, get a cake and a face. What else would you want? I'll get a cake and a face tomorrow. No worries about that. They're excited to doing it. Her and Mommy's got something planned. I don't know what it is, but they're planning something. Henry says, this is what I want. I just want a little concrete scullion roof on the right side, 4-bedroom, then left side living room and dining, and then island in the kitchen. Oh, no worries. You can do that.
Island, wow.
See this wall right here? I'm going to show you this. Okay, look, as you're going looking at the solar. See that wall right there? That wall actually folds up from the floor, right? It folds up. It's on a hinge. It's on a piano hinge. All right? You can actually take that wall, just take it out. Right? Add a floor, add 3 or 4 more meter of paneling, put that wall back up, some roofing, you're ready to rock and roll. Really simply done. Not that complicated. All of a sudden, instead of you're having a, let's see how many meter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meter. So you gain 6 meter 3 times. You'll gain 18 square meter by doing that. You'd add on a lot in the room. Black American Express card is nice. Yeah, mostly for the company use. Has to be paid back in 30 plus 5% interest. Yeah, I would not know anything about a Black American. Chosney, good morning, Chosney. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Sir.
There's Serge. See, Serge is on here, honey. He's been on here. Honey, isn't it hot? Where's the remote?
Cold.
Where's the remote?
I don't know.
Okay. I just got an email from Jay at Village People, Scott Bear said. He said the guy isn't doing it anymore because he can't get the containers anymore. Ah, okay. So, he's not doing the containers anymore. Ah, okay. Yeah, Wolfen, you're right. That's exactly the reason why I won't let her do it. I will not let her do it because of the bad people that's on the internet.
On iPhone, be careful.
Yeah. iPhone, yeah. All phones, darling. What do you think will happen with the trade war with China? I think China will actually win. Won't win with the U.S., but they're winning here. If that's what you're asking here. U.S., I don't know. But here they're winning. I think it won't last too long, Ren. Yeah, I don't think it'll last too long either. I looked at a few condos in Manila, Chosney. So expensive, some of them thinking maybe it's better to lease the land, build your own. What do you guys think? Chosney, I think you're probably right. Build your own place. Uh, Scott. And you know what? I'm thinking, honestly, to be honest with you, it's better to, just build your own. Now, there's a couple ideas you could do. Do a light steel, a steel frame. Do light steel with steel. Just cheap. It'll be cheap. You could probably build a house less than 100,000 peso. Not counting the sinks and the countertops and the bathrooms, all the fixtures and things, but I'm talking about a shell, including the roof. I mean, we bought steel. How long was those steels? 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
We bought 20 feet steel for $3, guys, each. $3, 20 feet steel. 1x2. Well, I forget the millimeter thickness on that. Just thick. Well, it'll hold up a wall. We got it holding up our roof out there. So, $3. But I would get a 4 or 8 inch by 8 inch or 4 inch by 4 inch post. We're gonna put what we're gonna do, 8 inch post. We're gonna actually make a stair up there. We're gonna have flooring. We're gonna put steel flooring up. Have a gap in there. Get it situated for my solar. Maybe put solar on a sometime or something. But that's like next year. We want to come U.S. first though, and enjoy myself and have my babies there. Be right back, Mr. Scott Bears. Alibaba sells housing kits, sandwich panel, made in Germany, I believe. Yeah, my Alibaba, the company HBEI Construction, HBEI Expandable House Company, they build all kinds of houses, apartments, all kinds of houses, all kinds of construction. You can actually get a fold-out house there for $3,000. What's that writing on your hand? Huh?
Because I did not remember.
Is this live? This is live. Mercury 3. How you doing? This is live. I came on because I had so many people ask me questions. JG.
No.
JG. Yeah, I had so many people ask me questions this morning I want to ask. It was about the visas and stuff, Merc. Right after I get off the phone, my phone's going bleep, 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 bleep. And so I said, I'm going to mow the yard. Went and mow the yard, came back and asked some of them and said I'm going to have it live this morning at 11 o'clock. So we had a live. We started at 11 o'clock. We've been on 1 hour and 11 minutes. So Bill Bryant, no. Henry, cool. I had my many visitors tonight. Well, when I left, I saw, and I'm turning off the phone, turning off everything, and I said, So I saw MK on. I saw many people doing live shows, and I go, wow, man. And their internet's fine, but mine, look at that bar, look perfect, huh? 2 bars, 3 bars. Internet's perfect. Hold on.
Daddy, you're going cuckoo?
Yeah. I had many visitors. Oh, he had many visitors at the house. Not that he was online. I'm sorry. Mercury 3, you leave me earlier. Because, I thought this was alive. It is live, Chosney. We're live. I may have 250 square meters. Okay, awesome. Love to have a garden. Awesome. What do you call that wall again? I don't know what they're calling it again. There's concrete walls. They make about 4 to 6 inches thick, and they actually can make you a house out of it. That's prefab concrete. This is what they call sandwich panel wall. Sandwich panel, which you can actually have sandwich panel, and you actually buy a 50 millimeter, 75 millimeter thickness depending on it. These 75 top, 50 side. I bought 25 extra panels we use for a roof out there. We're going to build a garage out of it, and it was only $500, 25 panels. Includes all the screws, nuts, bolts, everything. 500 bucks. How can you beat that? Really? Come on. Come from China. So I just added 500 bucks to the bill for 25, 1 meter by 2.5 meters. So it's 1 meter wide, so a little over 3 feet by 10 feet tall. So I have 10 foot here to 10 feet. My garage is going to be 10 feet, and I'm going to have one about, it's going to be about 6 meter by 3 meter. It's going to be the size of this right here. So you put a car in, motorcycles, things like that, put tools in the back of it, cut a hole for a window. Watching our Wife is baking. Wifey, good. How you doing, little busy bee farm? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you, my friend, little wife. Mine is at, I don't know, she just sent a bunch of pictures. My wife is, who knows what she's doing. She's having fun. Gee, you left me again. Lake Tahoe, cold and breezy. We're at Lake Tahoe. We're going to go to Lake Tahoe.
Where's that?
Lake Tahoe's my old neck of the woods, man. Scott take you. When you go there, we'll get Scott take you.
Yeah.
Stay 1 second. Cool, got you in time. Got you. Yeah, sitting on my fire and looking at my flag. Aw, man. There's nothing better than that, my friend. Aw, Mr. Mert. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. See, this means you're live. Yeah, thank you. That's knucklehead sign-in language. Yeah, sitting by a flag. Nothing better than that. You sit outside. Let me tell you this, sir. You sit outside. See, they don't do that right here. You need to sit outside. You go get you iced tea or water or whatever you like, right? Tang. You go outside and you sit, have that bonfire, and you sit there and watch that flag, and you enjoy life. Watch the moon and do that.
Or watch TV.
Well, that's what kids do. That's what she wants does. Watch TV. Thank you, Mr. Mercury 3. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm here to you. I think I can do that. You probably can, Henry. You can. Yes, generous. Mercury is really a good guy, good friend, really good friend. Let's see, appears in boxes, set up, please try again. Beep, beep, okay. My brother likes to play that game. No, Wolf, in my screen, my calls. Oh, screen is calls, been busy. Oh, okay. We sold our greens and made nicer greens. I tell you what, he has a great little business there. He sells greens, I'm going to say turnip greens, leafy greens. He sells them to the restaurants. He actually got a great garden there. I saw him putting the garden in. Great channel. You guys check out Little Busy Bee Farms. Check out JG's channel. The guys subscribe to each other up through here because that's what we're all about here at about Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Nothing better, is there? Where's your foot? Thank you. And where's feet supposed to stay? Solar Greens, Wolfen. Sorry you're trolling Mercury with 3 or 5. You know you. Okay. All right, so I'm still drinking coffee. Can you figure? Done with my break. Scott, I want your job. No, I don't. No, I have a job, and it's taking care of these 2 little girls here, these women. My beautiful wife said to me yesterday, she said, I'm going to go, who's the troll? I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. Wolfen, what are you talking about? I have no idea. Chicha and I, she asked me yesterday, she said, I'm going to go with my sisters today. I said, it's okay, have fun. Go have fun with your sisters, do whatever. I went to give her money this morning. She goes, no, I have money. And I go, oh, wow, okay, so good. Why did you wake me up? I woke up saying, the heck is Tom wanting now? Rolling on the floor. Oh, okay.
Everyone wants
my job until things go wrong. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Where are you, Scott?
Scott is at work, probably there in Phoenix. He works the night shift at work. He works the night shift there in Phoenix, so no telling what he's doing. I forget. I think I know what he does. I think he said to me one time, but I will not say because you didn't give me approval for you to say. So, but Scott works night shift. I didn't say that, as you obviously know if he's at work, right? I used to work night shifts too, and man, I dreaded them. I really dreaded night shifts, and I did a lot of that too in my latter years, especially latter years. Don't work. He shows up. Yeah, just don't work. Yeah. What's work? Yeah, Gary C. What is work? Work is something that you stand there. Work is something that they do at Walmart at the greeter. Hurrah, back again, Henry Bautista. Awesome. I didn't know I'd lose you. Yeah, sorry about the internet for losing, but we're looking good. We got 2 bars over there. High five to the internet, guys. High five. Did you notice that? Work is a 4-letter word. It's too much for me. Been down that road. Me and RR, we don't like work. She did her laundry. Why do kids do laundry here? High five. Why do kids do laundry here? At 10. Because
they want to teach.
You want to teach the children. Because you can't do 10 kids, 8 kids, Laundry, laundry, laundry.
Thank you,
Oh, Uncle Mercury. Look at Uncle Mercury. Isn't he nice? Thank you, Uncle Merc. Thank you, my friend. High five to you, Mr. Merc.
I'm sure I'm gonna stay there in their house.
Yeah, you stay here. I did. Did you find one of those independently wealthy women in jail? Yeah, yeah. I asked. She laughed so hard. I said, Chicha, would you okay me saying that at the live? She goes, yeah, I think it was fun. I think we should do that more. Mercury, I'm in the car insurance. Oh, the car insurance. They pay me to be here, and I hope don't have to do anything. I'm good at it. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, Little Busy Bee Farm. Great channel, guys.
Yes.
Chit-chat. Yeah, chat. Yeah, my little Chit-chat, she's something else. She making cakes. She got our cake in the fridge.
Work is a job.
Journey of the Broke.
I call it Journey of the Broke.
Yeah.
Of the Broke.
My brother called me, says, I can't wait to retire. I said, bro, when you retire, you still got to keep busy doing something. You know what I mean? You got to keep busy doing something, or you drive yourself insane.
They paid me not to
break
anything. My chair was comfortable.
It's funny. My brother is telling me he's driving, he's working in Arkansas. He works for Hobby Lobby. He's like a manager or something, Hobby Lobby. And boy, they take care of their employees there at Hobby Lobby, guys. Christian company, 100%. They really take care of their employees. Takes care of him. Of course, him being from Walmart, he gets these jobs. Being district manager from Walmart, people want to hire him all the time. Yeah.
That's done.
I had to order more comfortable chair. Hard to sleep in the old one. That's so funny. Scott, you're funny, man. Yeah. I can't wait till I get that money when you come to town. BDO. Doreen's Everyday Life. How you doing? Just arrived home. Selling chickens at the fishing port. My first day. Awesome, Doreen. Wolfen. Oh, Wolfen. Thank you. Thank you, Wolfen. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Wolfen, Doreen, let's see. So, selling chickens at the fishing port. Hey, good idea. Got fish coming up boat? They're going to need a chicken to go with the fish. Actually, it's a good idea. Good for you. Good for you. High five to you on doing that.
Had
to top Mercury.
Rolling on the floor.
Rolling on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, vloggers support each other.
So
tomorrow is true. Tomorrow is. What is tomorrow?
That is face cake day and Daddy's birthday.
Yeah. How old will I be?
46 backwards.
There you go. I'm getting old, huh?
Yeah.
We gotta get me to Air America so I can, get all the stuff done. So before I get too old.
Happy birthday.
I'm the only one selling chickens. Thank you again, Wolfen and Merc.
Besides, wife made me rolling on the floor.
Yeah, bad if they had cable on the TV. Place would be bad. Cable on the TV. Do like my buddy used to. He brought one of those little small TVs in. Happy birthday. Thank you, Emily. Thank you.
I'm 84
backwards. Oh.
He's not old.
He's not old. He's very young, eh?
48.
Yeah, at least I have hair.
Least, yeah.
Yeah, Wolfen. I saw your video. No hair, huh? What do you call bald, honey? What's
Opaw.
Opaw. It's okay. Nothing wrong with Opaw.
Uncle JG.
I don't think Uncle JG's not.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think so. I don't know.
He is old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. I'm only as old as I think, exactly. I'm thinking right now I'm 22 sitting here, but when I get up I'm 100 because of my knees. Happy birthday.
Or maybe he will need 3 breaths to blow out many.
I'm going to go get one of those air guns with, start a fire, right?
Oh,
happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday is in, 12 hours from now. 12 hours. Corner to market. Yeah, corner market. Yeah, exactly.
Kalbo.
Yeah, corner market.
Kalbo means upaw in Tagalog.
Scott, remember light up all the candles, then put it in my face. They're mean, aren't they? Aren't they mean? Yeah. Is Mustu Musta Apo.
Opaw.
Opao. Oh,
I'm Musta.
I'm 5 years old backward. Henny Bautista. I'm 5. Yeah.
5 years
Oh,
old
backwards. So 50.
How?
JG's 50. See?
I'm
See?
50.
Yeah. JG's young. He's like,
No hair, zero hair,
yeah.
kalbo.
See, I'm 5.
Thank God you see every
Yeah. Thanks the Lord for that. Amen to that. You're right about that.
Tom, do like I do. Just turn 50 again.
Yeah. Just turned 50 again. I will do that. Do like I do. I just turned 50 again. You know what? True. You know, it's all numbers. Doreen, I want to tell you something. Take that attitude, positive attitude, go out and sell it every day. Just have fun with it. Don't worry about it. People will buy from you. Did you know people buy from happy people? People buy from people that smile. People buy from people that smile, that are happy. If you're there and you don't say anything and you're sad, if you say, hi sir, hi ma'am, and smile, you'll sell 100 times more than the ones that do not. Daddy goes to the market. I go to the one that says, hello sir, how are you doing today? Oh, okay, how are you? I'm fine. Sir, how can I help you? Now the other ones that walk by there, they don't say any words, they say anything at all, they don't get any sales. And I noticed that. Did you notice? You can go to the market and watch that. We're going to do a video at the market. I've been really slack on the market thing. I got to get approval. I got to talk to a municipality, get approval, go and do video in there. And I'm going to put it on because they don't like it. You know what I mean? So, so good for you. Kudos to Doreen. Doreen, thank you. Are you guys like kambing? What's this? R?
You guys like kambing, like goat?
Goat. Yeah, we do eat goat. We goat. I eat goat. Yeah.
Ew.
Stay up until midnight. Watch the oven for your cake in the face. Bill Boswell says. Actually, you're right. It's already done. It's just a number. Age is just a number. You're right. Thanks for pointing it out, Mr. Merck. Doreen's everyday life. Just remember to smile and say, Scott, see what did I just tell Scott? I mean, I didn't tell Scott.
I'm 29
every year. Yeah, 29.
You retired
early
at
age.
Early
Yeah.
age, Wilson. Don't ask how long I have
Been in denial.
Denial.
It's denial. Yeah, it's the word denial.
Denial. Well, Finn 4966. That must be a long 40 years.
You're right. I'm always smiling, happy. I sell you anything because I smile a lot. Henry, you are exactly right. Yep. Smiling. People buy from happy people. People buy from happy people. Even though they tell you no. I mean, man, I've knocked on many doors in my life and did cold call and selling. You walk in the door and you're happy. And they tell you no and I'm not happy. And I tell you what. That doesn't bother me a bit. And how many times I've been told no? Too many to count. So, you know, it's all about attitude too. Life's about attitude. You know, how you take things and what things are about. Now, my patience is, I have to admit, is shorter now than it ever has been. And I don't know why. I have to look at that.
Goat, yeah.
Go.
You're cool, smart.
Legend goat. Yeah, old. Chi is a number that is old. Is a number that is old, Mercury says. Old is 150. The old is 150. I'm happy I'm younger than JG. Yes, thanks to her, I smile more often, but not all the time. Maybe they will think I have loose screw. No, Doreen, they don't think you have loose screw. They will not think you have loose screw or cuckoo. Not as you do this all the time. No, as long as you have good attitude and hi, how you doing, sir? You'd be surprised, I'm telling you. Do trick. Listen what Daddy Tom says. See if that's mommy's. That's probably mommy's. I bet I owe money. Do what I do. That's not. Mom's expecting a gift here, I think, right? Go and just try it for one day. Do this. Go with the attitude to sell. I'm going to sell all the chickens I have today. Just go with that attitude. I'm going to sell every chicken. And tell yourself before you leave the house, I'm going to sell every chicken today. I have 10 chickens. I'm going to sell every one. No matter what, I'm going to sell all of my chickens. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to do that every day this week. And I do that attitude like that. And just go there and be prepared.
Positive.
Be positive. Even though it's coming down, it's 4 o'clock and you have 4 chickens left and you want to go home or whatever, stay there and fight the will and be strong, and you'll be surprised. Let's see, I would be happy 48. I'm not joining that age. I'm not getting any older either. Yeah, I have underwear older than 29 too. Just razzing you guys. 2 years nothing when this old. Yeah. Happy Sir Liner. Happy we'll be having someone appreciate you for this coming Father's Day. You're exactly right, Sir Liner. You are exactly right, my friend. You're exactly right. That is the key. Can't buy it, can you? You can't buy it.
I'm 46 but look 60. LOL.
Emily, no, you're not. Doreen, everyday life. Smile and say hello to everyone. Just be nice. And people will buy from you. Wolfen says, I'm 53, feel like I'm 70. Scott, I stopped wearing underwear. It reminds me how old I am. You guys are making me laugh. You guys are funny today. Doreen, okay, I will do that. Just try and see. And you don't have anything to lose. They will not think you have loose screw. They will not think you're cuckoo. I got to tell you, ask RR. I give these guys heck all the time. I tell Chicha this. I said, Chicha, let me show you something. Let me tell you how to sell something. This is how I used to do it. I'm serious with this. I'd be at the, you guys, okay, you guys probably know me. This is what I would do. I would go flea market, say. And I had something, I'll never forget this. I had something that I had gotten and I had bought really cheap. And it was a bunch of mirrors and frames and stuff that I had. I paid hardly enough. These are beautiful etched mirrors and artwork made out of metal like big suns and moons and stuff, right? I had all this stuff. I paid hardly nothing for it. I said, I'm going to sell this stuff. I'm going to make me some money. And I get to the flea market. It's $5 for at the flea market. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. I'm there and I'm going. People are saying, well, you got a bunch of stuff. I said, I'll sell it all for you in the day. I said, no, you won't. I said, watch. So I put $60 on this, $20 on this, 20, 10, 10, 5, 5, whatever. So I had my little booth set up. I'm setting up. I got stuff here, $5, $5, $5. I got some over here for $1, dollar items. And lady, I hear the lady way down there, honey, dollar stuff. Come down there. Before you know it, I had 3 or 4 people there. Crowds bring more crowds, right? I said, I got stuff for $1. I said, I'll sell that to you for $1. I'm just wheeling and dealing. Before you know it, I made $400 that day, netted $400 that day in about 6 hours. And I said, I'm going to do that all the time. I started doing it all the time. I made more money wheeling and dealing than I did anything else. What's wrong with my phone, darling? Is the battery going dead? Yeah, so I would buy like sunglasses and all kinds of stuff, whatever.
It's just
Son? Huh? Darling?
12:35.
How's this thing going? All right, hold on.
That is backwards.
There we go. That's fine, huh? I never comment. Yeah, I don't know how my wife is. Funny, I got comments on videos saying, "Good job to your daughter. Tell the story when it's my voice." I know. I sold 4 pieces of chicken only anyway, just for first. I won't give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up on anything. Never, ever give up. Don't matter. Right, Merc? You guys know Wolfen. You guys know this. Scott knows it for sure. Never. JG knows. Never give up. Even when you're going down, before you hit the ground, you never give up. The best salespeople do not sell the product, they sell themselves. Just yourself, enjoy what you're doing, and the sales will happen. Amen to that, Scott Beers. And Rodney, you're live. Now hey, Tom, Rodney, full circle. Yeah, we did it live. I redid it again, Rodney, because so many people had questions, and I answered them earlier. It was about visas and stuff like that, and bank info, and so I answered them. I just happened to be on here a little longer than I thought, but yeah, we're live here now. Are you very patient? Dad will get you a phone when you earn it. Sorry to say, you deserve it, but ask God why first. Yeah, I will get her a phone, and she knows when I'm going to get her a phone. She knows it will probably be when this end of this school year coming up. We'll see how she's doing at the end of this school year, which is next year, and we'll feel it how she's doing with her mentality, meaning her actions. And not saying because she's really smart, but if I give her phones, it overtakes the studies. You kind of know what I mean by that? So I'm going to give her a phone when it does not overtake her studies. And I want her to do good. Now, she's going in the 13th grade.
Who?
What grade is it?
Daddy.
6th grade. She's going to be in the 6th grade. So
And I will graduate.
yeah. Then she will graduate 6th grade. So once she gets past these things, Daddy will look at it. But she's going to study. She's taking piano now, and she's doing very well at piano. You know why? She's the only one that shows up. Are you the only one, right? Shows up on a regular basis. Daddy will not. Well, I will not. She's done. Yeah, B-Joy will not let you get away with stuff. Yeah. JG, look at JG. See JG? JG knows. Yes, my brother-in-law said I should talk to the guys there more often so they won't think I'm a snob. He's right. Yeah, what you do, Doreen, I have to tell you, be yourself. Don't worry about anything. And don't worry what people think of you. Don't worry about any of that. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. Go take your chickens or whatever you're selling. Go there and sell them. Enjoy yourself. When you stop enjoying it, it's when you lose. Am I right, R? Enjoy whatever you do. If you want to sing, sing. If you don't want to sing, don't sing. You want to hum, hum. Enjoy yourself. Never give up. Oh, look at Mercury. Thank you, Mr. Mercury. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, Wolfen, never give up, Merc says. Wolfen says, never give up, Tom, even if your frog being eaten by a stork. Yeah, because at the last minute, you can jump out of that stork's mouth. You're exactly right. You can. Like my grandpa used to say, if you fall off the cliff, try flapping your arms, see if you can fly. What you do, have to... Yeah, you have nothing to lose. Yeah. Oh, Rodney, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Rodney.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rodney. We appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Rodney. We appreciate it. Thank you, Mercury, Rodney. Thank you all, Wolfen. Thank you all today. Thank you very much. I bet she is the only one. She was the only one showing up. And I'm going, what do you mean only one? Well, they would show up one class, two class, and then they not show up again. RR was there. If teacher said be there at 1:30, she's there at 1:30, and she would pay the thing and come back. But RR is really good at it. I'm telling you, she can play like 6 or 8 songs very well right now. She's learning. She's learning counting and all that stuff. No electronics or video games till she's 18 here. Kids need real social interactions. I'm strict. See, look, Mark. You're his papa, look. But you know what? You eat good at Merc's house. You can do anything you want over Uncle Merc's. He'd be kind of cool, wouldn't he? Him and Turtle, what's his, Flying Turtle, right? I got my first phone when I was 27. Oh, that was so long ago. Yeah. I got my phone when, I don't know. Rodney, I know. Rick, night. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. And thank you for coming on our super chat today. Yes, we're running a little backwards today. Night, Mr. Rick. Thank you for your help this morning on the visa. I agree with Tom. Just enjoy it, Doreen. Soon you'll be very busy selling, and you'll need an assistant. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. I've started many businesses from nothing. And how I did it was attitude. It was only attitude. And I have a new father. Night, Rick. Yes. Good night, my friend. I got a lot of patience, Henry says. Positive person here every day as soon as I wake up. High five to that, Henry.
I sing as soon as I wake up.
Oh. I sing. Oh, yeah. Henry, she does too. I have to get her to stop sometimes because she'll sing at the wrong times, or she's got that screeching voice. She can't help it. It screeches. Like that.
No, I don't.
All right. No, you can't sing anyway. I was going to say sing, but you can't. Mercury 3. Go ahead.
I cut the girls off from Netflix because and internet for a week, no phones either. You would have thought that they died laying in the bed staring at the ceiling fan going around.
I have to admit, now that's funny. That is funny. That is funny. Scott, I can see that.
He's over here, Daddy.
No, he's over there. No, he probably did it here. I don't know. The girls could have been in the U.S. I don't know. But he probably did it here. And Henry Bautista, thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming on. Have a great day. And thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Thank you, Henry. Yes, thank you. Salamat, yes. Yeah, no Merc is a drag. Well, let's do anything. Okay. Flying Turtle agrees no phones until high school. Oh, see, look at that. Flying Turtle agrees. High school.
I will be high school next year.
There, he's meaning a different high school, darling. He's probably meaning like 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Ask Uncle Merc. Did you mean 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, Uncle Merc? I bought a new phone for myself, and B-Joy's still testing it.
The iPhone.
That iPhone. She still got that iPhone. She's still testing it out. Oh, Scott, you make me laugh. All I want to do is blow up Merc's shed. But no, he lost. Wolfen, you're on poor Merc. What are you on poor Merc about? He's been a good. Scott scheduled an appointment to visit. Or go every morning when you wake up and scream, "Good morning, Daddy." Yeah. My son has a flip phone. He's embarrassed. There was no social media until his studies are done as a distraction. You know what? High five, buddy. High five. High five. High five. High five. And I'll tell you the reason why. I was at church yesterday. And I looked around church, talking, they're up there talking, doing a sermon. And I'm looking around church. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, 7 people that I could see on phones. 7 people on phones. Now, granted, our church probably didn't have 30 people in the whole church yesterday. Probably not even that. That included the kids. Probably 15 of them were the kids. Right? So, phones. Unbelievable. I don't even bring my phone to church. Chi-Chi will bring it. She's not on it. She listens for the songs. I'll be right back. Just have to fix the chickens in the fridge. I have to come back to the fishing part at 4. Okay, Dory. 12th grade. See? 12th grade, darling. Woo! Your cousins would not be happy on that one, would they? Woo! Her cousins would be upset on that one. Woo! Oh, you bursted her bubble. Our bubble is bursted. She said, "Oh, Daddy, you mean I have to wait that long? I don't even know if I won't be here then." Guess what? You'll make it fine, honey. We'll get you a phone. Remember them old rotary dials you saw on TV the other day? You click it. I'll get you one of those.
No, I don't want that.
You can just do that?
I want like yours.
Oh, like Daddy's.
But not like that big. That's too big.
Well, okay. Well, we'll get you. Dad get you one rotary phone.
Not that.
Yeah, in my church, no phones while pastor speaks. No phones either, but they have them on. They're hiding them, but they have them on. Yeah. Wolf, my shed is secure. No worries. Charlie Mike is here. Yeah, Charlie Mike. We know who that is. Hate when the chickens mess up the fridge. I was thinking about that. She's got her chickens in the fridge. Are they live chickens? You don't put your live chicken in the fridge, does she, honey? They don't put live chickens in the fridge, right?
It's not live.
Oh, it's not live? Oh, sorry. Rodney. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you. Thank you. Tom and my dad, Sir Lyle, says hello. Please tell him hello. I never use my phone in church, save to look up my Bible. Same thing with Chit-Chat.
Hi.
Sir
Hi.
Lyle.
Hi, Uncle Sir Lyle.
How you doing? Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good morning, depending where you're at.
Good evening.
Yeah, good morning, good evening. Thank you so much. Rodney Full Circle, thank you so much. And we appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you. And Sir Lyle, welcome on our live chat today. Yeah, next year you'll be at middle school. Yeah. You'll be at middle school, not high school. So you'll get your phone when? No, we will.
Next year.
Okay, darling. Well, we'll see. I know that Daddy's the strict one on it. Mommy will probably let her do it. No, probably not. You know what? Your mother's pretty tough on that. But I look at it this way. Why would you need a phone? You have us.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Rodney. Yes, thank you, thank you. Get your old pedestal phone. Yeah. I will
I
get the...
don't want that. I
Wait,
want to
no.
have the screen.
No, when you dial, then you can talk to anybody you want. Yeah, you just pick it up and you talk to anybody you want. It may not be anybody on the other end.
But I want to go. Daddy,
Or, hey guys, cans, right? Get the cans and the string, go all the way down through there, and get the can and the string. Hello, 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 hello. Oh no, I got it backwards. Hello, hello.
Daddy, you're cuckoo.
10-4.
10-4, you're big buddy.
10-4, big buddy. You know the old cans. You take the whole bottom of the can, you stick it to your ear. But you got to make sure all the tuna and stuff's out of it, though. My son is happy, lives a great life. Kid needs to be kids without social media. High five on that. High five. I agree with you 110%. I agree 110%. I agree 110%. Here's mommy calling, huh? Well, yeah. Congrats. So we'll have to call mommy back later. Moms are soft. Mercury 3 drives me crazy. When I see the kids sitting in the same room and they're texting each other and they wonder why millennials don't talk or read it. Yeah. It does. It drives me crazy too. Where the family will sit in the room and they'll do that. I thought mommy took that phone. Here you go. My son won't be texting you because he's not getting a phone until he gets a job to buy one. Yeah. Tom, just go ahead and get her a phone. Just don't put load on it. Yeah, I could do that. What it is, they download these movies when she gets internet. Kids are smarter than we are. And they download these games. And what it is, it takes away from who they are. They become desocialized. And it takes away who they are. It changes who they need to be. You know what I mean by that? Their attitudes actually change. They become desocialized. And I've seen that. Was that mommy?
Yeah.
How's mommy?
She's good. She just asked if I get ready.
Lunch?
Food.
Yeah. Okay. Did you tell her daddy to call her later?
No.
Yeah. Hey, my dad's wondering if this is live, that you said hello to him even now. Hey, this is YouTube thing, new to him, no phones for kids. Hi. You know what? And you know what? You're right. You never know. Sir Lyle, this is live. This is a live show. We're located, Sir Lyle, in... Am I saying his name right, honey? Sir Lyle?
Yeah, Sir Lyle.
Okay, Sir Lyle. Yeah, Sir Lyle. We're located in Mindinao, Bukidnon, Philippines. And we're in between CDO. We're in Maramag. That's it, right?
Maramag.
Maramag.
Don't like this your head like mine.
Okay, Maramag.
Maramag.
My son won't be texting you because he's not getting a phone till he get a job to buy one. That's my dad too. R won't be texting you either till she gets a job and she gets her own phone.
But I love you.
I love you too, darling. Keep loving me like that, honey. Keep never change. Always love like that. You'll get a phone whenever. Tom, go ahead and get her a phone. Yeah, no, we're live, Mr. Lyle. We're live. Mom's always soft on a minute. Say no. I have 10 seconds. Says yes, Bert. Yeah, exactly. But I'll tell mommy. Mommy, I don't think we need to do it. Mommy, before Daddy come, she had a phone. She had an Android
That's the
phone.
one that...
I bought her cherry phone to her mama, and she gave her a phone when I bought her another phone, and she lost it or broke or something, and then she had a phone, but I could see things change, you know, and her attitude was changing. She has grown up so more now than she ever has. Her attitude is completely different. I mean, her attitude has changed so much to the better. She's not as crabby. She's not as mean. She's not back talk. Now, we do get the back talk sometimes. I don't know where that comes from. Yeah. Don't be pinch me like your mother does. Yeah. Or don't activate it. If you have tuna in the can when it gives you dog something, lick it out of your ear. I know. Here. Did you clean out the tuna out of that can? No, you didn't. Come here, puppy. Come here, lick this out.
Yo. Daddy, I want puppy.
We'll get you one, darling.
I want the Shih Tzu or the one that we saw that like
I know,
this.
darling. We'll get you one.
I
I want to get one in the States, though, honey.
Yeah, I want
to get a
and
dog.
veteran.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take it to the vet. Scott, no cell phones at the table. No phone for kids. It's great. My son talks to me face to face. I love my son. Enjoy talking to him. Scott Mercury, spot on, spot on, spot on. 100%. And you know what? I agree with you 100%. No phones. Kids should be who they are. Like in church. They don't need no phone in church. What do they need a phone for? When they come home from school, what do they need a phone for? Oh, the lesson? What's wrong with your books? I just bought you, 1,000 peso on books. What was your books? Well, then use your books. You don't need a phone. What do you need a phone for? Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. I saw that movie. Who are you going to call? I saw that movie yesterday. Remind me of that. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. It was on yesterday. Ghostbuster 2. If someone, Mom, just ask the opposite. Mom says no, they come ask Daddy. Yeah, they do the same. Doug, Margie, fit couple in the Philippines. High five to you. Welcome, welcome. It's beautiful that you're taking care of your girl. Her life will be 100% better now that you're a papa. We know that many daughters in the Philippines don't have it that good. Tell her that. Feed that. I think she knows it. She knows it.
It's beautiful that you are taking care of your girl. Her life will be 100% better now that you're her papa. As we know, so many daughters in Philippines don't have it that good. Yeah.
Yeah. She knows when she did this the other day. You know what she said to me? You don't find it. She said to me, "Thank you, Daddy." Hey, I grew up normal without cell phones. I'm normal, even if I did torture frogs and lizards as a kid. Best rule, no electronics till you graduate 12th grade. You know what? I kind of agree with you there for sure. I may get her one before then, but she's not getting one right now for sure. Not until she's older, like 13, 14 range. Mercury 3, my son has the same way. He knows only look at my text messages at 3 a.m. every day. Love those taser guns, exactly. Amen, Tom. So much I understand what you're saying. Our children need to be children first and once adult with their phones. Exactly, 100%, Rodney. The poor kids now, they're wanting phones, they're on phones. I see kids at 4 years old, 5 years old having phones. But then what do they need a phone for? What, to play games? What's wrong with playing with blocks, right? What's wrong with playing blocks or sticks, right? You pick up sticks. You know those games, you throw them up in the air and you pick up sticks? Or blocks. I grew up playing blocks. ABC blocks. 1, 2, 3. Colors, frogs. Or little cars. Or Hot Wheels. Or something.
Hot Wheels here is so expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive everywhere now. But hey, moms are soft. Want the kids to have so much more, so good for kids. Exactly, exactly. I get that happening to me all the time too. Miss Ruth, little handful, will tell me, "Daddy, you need to do this, Daddy, do that." And I said, "Can I explain it to you the way I want you to understand?" And she'd say, okay. I said, and she stands behind me on decisions I make. She said, because they want them to have all. Sometimes children rule over their parents here. The children, I will do this. I will do that. Well, why are you're 7 and you're telling your parents what you're going to do? Yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. Well, no, you're not. Well, yeah, I am. Well, I'm your uncle and you're not going to do it. Okay. But children do that to their parents. They rule over their parents here. I'm not going to school today. I'm in 8th grade. I'm not going to go to school today. I'm in 10th grade and I quit school. I quit. I'm not talking this one. I'm talking. And I quit school. 10 years, 10, 12, 13 years old. Pregnant. Oh, out of school. Something to do. Okay.
You have a big puppy there now. He is called Daddy Tam. Well, I cannot pet him. I just want...
Yeah, you can rub my ears and pet me and, yeah.
But I want real puppy.
Real? I got hair like puppy.
No, you're human.
Oh.
I want Shih Tzu so bad.
You know why they call them Shih Tzus, right? Because they poo-poo everywhere.
Yeah, that's fine. I will just.
That's
I
fine.
want-
Yeah, because you won't clean up. Cat really make better pets, you know, our JG says.
That's really make better pets.
You want a cat?
No.
JG has many cats.
No way.
How about
No.
4 cats?
No.
How about 3?
Nah.
Okay. Oh, okay. She wants puppy. Sorry, JG. Your brother says you need a cat. I say we get her a cat.
No, no, no. Please don't. I hate cats.
Yeah, I would like to break the habit of mine with mine 24/7. Old habit when wife was on the kidney transplant list. You know what? Understandably so. Understand it's real easy for them to get into habits. I understand that. You know, and it happens. It happens all the time. Haha, and the Ghostbusters, I haven't seen it in years. I know I haven't either. And they said, who are you going to call? And it made me think about that. Phones. And Ghostbusters on yesterday. Every time I hear that, it makes me laugh.
Yuck.
What?
JG, cats make great ulam. You know what?
Hey, what's ulam? Hairball? Poop?
No. Like food. Oh.
Uncle JG. Can you?
No. Uncle Merc says.
Oh, Uncle Merc. I thought JG said, I don't care. Ulam is, but that don't sound good. I don't know what ulam is. JG, your buddy Merc. JG, and they make good tasty snack for the dog. Cats poop in a box, walk in their poop, and then walk all over your stuff. Dogs too. Dogs too needy. Cats independent. Look at Double Dog. You know what? I have sometimes, you know what? If somebody was actually to listen to our live stream and actually watch our live stream, they would probably get pretty good enjoyment out of it because there's never really a dull moment. I mean, it's not like a lot of streams, there's not a lot of stuff that's going on. These live streams, sometimes there's a lot of stuff. I mean, we've been talking almost 2 hours. And some information in there, but really just stuff, you know what I mean? Tom, you always make me late for church. Wolfen, I know. Sorry about that, Wolfen. Don't worry, our uncle work in a big telecom company. There you go. See? Our uncle working. You never know about Serge. You never know.
My Oreo's still not here.
Your what, honey?
Oreo.
Oh, okay. Mercury 3, did you ever notice that Panay moms are so soft about the kids, but you do the small things in this Tampo Express? Yeah. One small thing. Yeah, it does. It does. You're right. JG asked R what ulam is. Ulam is something that you eat cat, right? Is that what it is?
It's food. Ulam is food.
So cat for food?
Ew!
Well, I don't know. What is that?
Ulam is food.
Oh, okay. Ulam is food. Okay. Soon Pastor will monitor your live streams. Or what is ulam? She says food.
Food.
What kind of food? Cat food?
No. He says there, right? That will be great.
Ulam.
Food. Cats to. I don't
Probably-
know what he said there.
I forget what he said
About cat that
too. So you eat the
they
cat?
will. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I said.
Yuck.
You yucks.
Ew.
Yeah, Scott. Before now, my wife understands. And food. Dogs are the worst. Pick up dog poo poo. But sir, you're only actually leading your home, and your children and family are so deeply blessed because they have a good man. Thank you, Dad.
Suka.
Yeah.
Suka.
Suka. Okay, Suka.
Means
Pick up dog poo poo. Dog Suka. Rodney.
dogs.
Yeah.
Vomit.
Yeah, thank you about that, Rodney. You know, I'm always trying to be really fair with my girls. They have a problem. They tell me. She tells me. She told me she got upset today. She couldn't go with mommy, but now she understands. It's a mommy day, and so she said she's fine with daddy here today. We get to do stuff. We do stuff. I may, if we had a ball, we'll go play ball with her this afternoon outside. But I don't know. We go to town, go buy a tennis ball or something. We'll throw a ball around. Things like that on Sundays, especially on Sundays. A great day, you know. Play board games. It uses your mind. Also love building Legos. If you get her a puppy, make her do care. A good life lesson. High five. It will be 100%. It's going to be her puppy, and she's going to take care of it 100%. It's her responsibility. And listen, She's the one that takes care of all the nieces and cousins and nephews and all the babies. She changed diapers the whole 9 yards. RR is the caretaker. RR is the one that everybody goes to. RR, go give me a diaper. RR gets the diaper and she cleans the baby. She don't mind doing it. She says, ooh, yucks, but she'll do it. Especially to Chenhua or the family members like that. They get the best. If Chenhua throws up, RR will clean it. She don't like to, but she'll do it. When it comes to her family, 100% of care. And that's what I love about her. No matter what, she can be the most hard-headed little girl you ever seen in your life. But when it comes to family care or someone sick, she's on top of it. She don't like her daddy sick. She don't like her mommy sick. And if you need a pillow or need something, if she has to go 4 blocks to go get something, she'll run go get it and bring it back. Puppy Tom is better. You can put pink eyebrows on him and purple lipstick. Poor double dog. He really wants me to wear lipstick, doesn't he? When Scott comes, just decorate him up. Just fight him over.
Yeah,
and we'll get him in here and we'll feed him a lot of food and make him go to sleep. And then we'll put pink eyebrows on him. We'll cut this off here and then we'll put pink permanent. Yeah,
he would look goofy.
That's okay. Be okay with him.
Poor double dog.
Poor double dog. Want me to be wrenched? JG Merc.
Look, Uncle Merc. Pusa.
Adobo.
Pusa. That's
I know what that means. I know what that means. I know it. Adobo. I know what he's meaning. Oh, Merc. I know what Mercury's meaning. Mercury, keep telling you, cats are bad if they're slow roast with sauce on the side. I mean, being Chinese can't be all wrong. Oh, ulam is what goes with rice. Ooh, yucks. Cat tastes terrible. Dog is where it's at. Yeah, you got to watch your dogs here too. You have to watch your puppies here. You have to watch your dogs here.
They will eat.
Yeah, they will eat here. They call it, what do they call it, honey, when they take it with that and then drink Tandawai? What do they call that? It's a saying here. Little dog, little Tandawai. I forget what it's called. Yeah, it's horrible. Anyway, go Gigi's dog soup. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is call her quits here. Because Daddy Tom is getting hungry. She has lunch already made. Look, I'm going to turn it around and let you guys kind of see what we got going on there. She has lunch made. Or made lunch. I'm having rice. I'm going to open up a can. She's going to give me some hot peppers off the...
So, Dobermans, they're love them.
It's a Dobermans. I love Dobermans.
I don't like Dobermans. I want Shih Tzu, the cute ones.
Cute ones. Wolfen. Obviously, I've never been to Plant in China. Went there with Bijoy, and she said, oh, look at the pet store. Then she looked inside and saw the tables and people.
Poop, poop, poop.
Woo! Horrible.
I want the poodle, but that is a they tear up everything. Poodle.
Poodle?
Tuber, why?
I don't know, darling.
The one you said that.
A Doberman. Doberman. Yeah, Doberman.
The one that tear up your thing, poodle.
Yeah, poodles. Poodles poop a lot. I would love to have German Shepherd, but really can't because long hair in this little house. Can you imagine? And they're big poop like that. But anyway, no worries.
Big poop like this?
Well, I'm saying that. I was exaggerating, but it is when you step in it. I want to thank everybody for watching today. 2 hours, 2 minutes. I'm starving to death. I've had no lunch. I had a couple bowls of cereal this morning, cornflakes. And I am hungry. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for staying on this live chat today. I want to really appreciate everybody's loyalty and appreciate everybody spending their valuable time.
You're welcome, Uncle.
JG and Bill.
Yeah,
JG, Bill Bozzo. Thank you.
Bill
Have a good day.
Brian.
Tomorrow is my birthday. It is Cake and a Face Day.
Scott, okay, Auntie Chi.
It runs and chase it down and eat it. Chinese have a rule. Chase it down and eat it.
Wolfen.
Scott, Wolfen, Tapos. Thank you. Woo-hoo, Cake Day. Yeah, Cake Day tomorrow. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for their spending their valuable time. Boy, I am hungry, darling. We have to go get Dave some pepper. Go get Dave some pepper off the vine. Oh, wait, did I still have pepper in there? Hot pepper? Yeah, the day is about to arrive. If they can roast it on a stick, it's better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right about that, Scott. I got pepper? Okay, good. All right, thank you. Good night.
Bye.
No more Mercury 3. Merc, go get some rest. Thank you all. Scott, Merck, JG, Wolfen, Emily. Thank you so much.
Scott,
Chi,
Bill, Brian,
Bazo, Wolfen,
JG,
Emily. Yeah, JG.
Mercury.
Yeah, go back. Let's see who else on here. Many's on here. Thank you guys. I wrote Miss Chi Taurus. Emily and Son, thank you for coming on today. Rodney. Rodney. And Lyle, right? Am I saying it right? Lyle is daddy?
Sir Lyle.
Sir Lyle, thank you.
And Margie Fit Couple.
Thank you again for all the super chat received from everybody today. And I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time with us here in Mindinao and on our live chat today. RR and I really, Doug and Margie, thank you so much for coming on. I want to thank everybody for spending their time. You know, I know it's sometimes we try. If you guys need anything you want me to talk about tomorrow besides cake in the face, we can do that. All you guys got to do is just email me and just let me know. And I will not make you, will let you late for church no more. Another 8 hours to go. Good seeing you again. Thank you. Time for my nap. You guys get some rest. Scott, go to sleep. Go to sleep in that chair, my friend. Thank you.